and salutations. I have kind of this wacky-dacky setup going on here where you can see the rice I made for dinner. Well, half of the rice I made for dinner. It's on my Tupperware for all the extra food I made. My mess over here, I just kind of... Yeah, so welcome to my messy place. I did clean it up a little bit, but yes, I am very chaotically organized. But I decided for my job, I teach English overseas. For my job, every year for Halloween, I have been some kind of character. And yes, please forgive the washing machine that's going on in the background. Yeah, I gotta do laundry, and I can't space all this stuff out because it's 9:30 at night. Is it 9:30? Oh, that clock is way wrong. Yeah, anyway. It is almost 9:30. It's 9:20 at night. I gotta get a move on this thing because I don't have much time. But anyway, I've always been a character for my students. I was Tanjiro from Kimetsu no Yaiba my first year. Bought the costume online on Amazon, and it was for a large it was size large, made for an adult Japanese woman, which I am not. So thus, its large size or whatever have you was still small. So I ripped open the seams, added some fabric very haphazardly, had a little handheld sewing thing that kind of worked. I wasn't very proficient using it. So anyway, it worked out because with the overcoat, I was able to kind of hide, and I made it longer so I could actually tuck it in pants. But I was able to kind of hide my really haphazard additions that I made. I gotta move something real quick. And then I was a hunter, which is like a Japanese game show where people are playing like Onigoko tag. They're like kind of scavenger hunting, and then after a certain time, hunters come out, and they're basically guys dressed in suits with like a black mask and sunglasses. So I had some issues, some physical issues that I had surgery afterwards on to fix those. So I was a hunter. I didn't go crazy. Just wore a suit, sunglasses, black mask. It was a hit. And last year, I was Harry Potter. I've done that before in the States. I kind of have a Daniel Radcliffe look, even though I'm much, much older than he is. So he's got my look, damn it. But with the round glasses, I got the dark black hair. I got the dark brown hair. I can pass for it if I wear a costume. So it was a big hit. But this year, and I also bought that costume. I do have a Harry Potter costume back in the States because I've been Harry Potter a handful of times there. But yeah, my parents weren't going to hunt through my storage unit to see if they could find it, so I just bought it again. But this year, hence now we're kind of circling back to the reason for this, is I decided I was going to make my own costume. Why? Because some of the stuff that I was buying off Amazon was really cheap, and noticeably so in my opinion, but it was what I could afford. And two, it's like maybe I'll find that I enjoy it, and maybe I can make costumes for other things. I also do dress up as Santa every year, and that costume is horrendously cheap. So if I can pull this off, I'll make a better Santa suit. I did kind of make a fat suit for it last year, which was literally just 2 t-shirts and some cotton stuff between them. So I sewed it up here, like across the belly, just to kind of pad this, because that's where Santa's gut is. I don't need to be fat everywhere, just kind of a big belly. But again, that Santa suit is horrible. But it was cheap, and I could get it fast, so I could do it. But again, if I can pull this off, maybe I can do for other things. Maybe I can wear a costume every now and then, just if there's something related, or maybe if it's kind of resembles something I'm teaching in class. Maybe I can come up with a costume and wear it. And also the idea was maybe it would be cheaper. No, not at all. It's actually quite a bit more expensive because I had to hunt for fabric. Didn't work because fabric stores in America show you fabric stores, where fabric stores, when you search for fabric stores in Japan, it shows you stores that may or may not be coffee shops that happen to have some finished fabric goods like a shirt or maybe a bag. So yeah, not. What I did not search for was sewing store, because that thought never occurred to me. Anyway, had to do some last minute running, 2 hours one-way drive yesterday, Sunday morning, Sunday early afternoon, to go get fabric, because the fabric ordered online, even though it was dark blue, was not. So that was disappointing. But anyway, I got the fabric. I have extra fabric, so I can actually make like a test model of it first before I sew the formal thing. And yeah, so that's that. And what I did is I had a dress shirt that I no longer wear, which is disappointing because I actually bought this dress shirt. Did still fit me, and I bought it in 2004. It still fit me, but like the buttons are disintegrating, so I was like, I'll make use of it. I already bought a replacement, so I literally spent 2 hours freaking undoing this thing. It took forever to freaking de-stitch it, or whatever you call. You use this little guy to go through the stitching and remove it. It's called something, and I'm spacing it now. Anyway, this is gonna be my shirt. This is my shirt template to make a jacket. I'm going to be Gojo Sensei from not Kimetsu no Yaiba, that's different thing, from Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's Gojo Sensei from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a fun anime that's really good. So I was going to use it, base it off of this shirt, because this shirt fits me. But you can see it's rounded at the bottom. So I had already made a back model with some tissue paper I got, but it's rounded because you just tuck in the back, you tuck in the front, and you call it a day. But if it's jacket, it's not going to be tucked in, so I want to square that off a little bit, make it square, probably with the bottom here go out. So I need to redo that, and then I kind of got to do the same thing with the what is this? This is the left breast, and this is the that's a sleeve, and this is the there we go. Right? Yes. And this would be the right breast. And another sleeve, minus the cuffs, because I did cut those off too. I didn't need to, but I did. Actually, I did need to. It made it easier to de-stitch it. But anyway, so that's what we're going to start with today, is we're going to do a rough model, because I don't have pattern paper, or I don't have a shirt pattern that I could just kind of pin to, train of thought just went to the wayside, that I could just pin the fabric and then start cutting or start marking and all that other stuff. So I don't have that, so I kind of have to do a self-made one, and that's where we're going to be. And this is my first attempt to. I have sewn some stuff over the years. God, I made a pair of shorts when I was in freaking 7th grade. Oh, long damn time ago. But I haven't really made any clothes since then. I can sew. I'm not very good at it, but I do have a sewing machine, so I can kind of do this. So this is going to be like my first attempt to make something like this, hence why I have a bunch of cheap extra fabric, so I can make a couple iterations and see how it fits. Again, first one I'm going to be making tonight is we're going to try to kind of square this off, and we're going to make it on tissue paper, and that's going to kind of be my pattern. We'll see, put it on me if I can make all of it tonight and go from my clock. That is bothering me so much, because I just reset that clock today to match the time, and it's freaking an hour off. Sorry, it's right behind the camera, so it's really distracting at the moment. But we're gonna make a pattern, see if I can get that squared off. We'll get it all cut. Do my best to cut decently. I'm gonna do my best to trace it decently, and we'll kind of go from there. That works. We'll see if that fits on me and all that stuff. I'm not gonna bother with the sleeves yet. I want to get the main base down. After that, we'll do like a practice run on fabric, and then after that, it's going to be probably next weekend. It's Monday night, as I'm telling this. It's October 23rd. Mold Day for you science geeks out there like me. So yeah, we're going to go see how that works. And yeah, so maybe this will be entertaining for people. But I have no idea. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's that much. I was actually gonna put a big old cardboard box down to do it all in cardboard box, but then I moved a mat I have here usually for just like stretching. I just moved it so I can literally just do this off the floor, and that's not gonna cause an issue whatsoever. So, nah, I don't think. I think it'll be fine. So let's get us started. I probably won't talk through all of this, because that's gonna get annoying probably real freaking quick even for me. But yeah, we'll see how that works out. All right, so I want. I don't need the cutting board or the pen at the moment, basically, because this thing right here. Oh, and I got to make it wider because so this freaking seam. I was talking to my mom about this because she's way more skilled at sewing than I probably will ever be. Because I mean, she's made dozens of Halloween costumes over the years for me and my sisters when we were kids. But the seam here, or the hem, it's not a hem. Yeah, whatever it is, whatever it's called, seam. Like they literally put like half a centimeter here, which is tiny. My mom was saying the typical leeway you get is about 5/8 of an inch, so over half an inch. So that's got to be, which is over a centimeter because you got 2.54 centimeters per inch. So if you're at 5/8 of an inch, you're already at like 1.5 centimeters probably. So that would be more way out here, which you probably can't see unless you zoom in. But I'm not gonna do that. So I gotta make it wider too, and then take it down. But these kind of come down at an angle. I need to make sure when I trace it that I have it like that and not the seam part. So these kind of come down as a slight angle. There's so it's kind of rounded. So I think we'll just kind of continue that gentle line to kind of square it off and see how that works out. But I do need to make it a little bit wider, which is one of the things I'm going to work on. Oh, I do actually need the cutting board. I don't need a cuff, guy. Yeah, but and I don't really care if the cut is straight or not. I like to make it as straight as possible if I can, just for reasons. But yeah, so let's give it a good cut here. See, it cuts. It's tissue paper, so it does cut super freaking nice. But like the first cut, it just wants to tear it, as opposed to actually like cut like that very first one. I just need to make it a little bit wider to account for. Oh, I'm not actually. There we are. Oh, see, it doesn't want to cut. There we go. Now we're cutting. Now it cuts really well. You know, I mean, this is like a brand new cutter, and it still freaking gets just hung up. Okay, so that's decent. We will. Oh, maybe because I didn't do. Maybe because I did. There we go. That's starting to cut a little decent. All right, so now these are good. I can get you out of the way because you were only needed so I could tell how much spacing I need. And I do need my tape. That's because one mistake I made the first time I was trying to lay this out is I tried to use the big tape going through, and I had the cutter. It was like a whole assembly with the cutter. And the second you got here, because this is tissue paper, it just decided to kind of static cling to it, and it just effed everything up horribly, which really upset me. It was just frustrating because, I mean, it was already running way later than I wanted to the other night. So I was just a little frustrated that things just were not going well. I was kind of frustrated that I had to take a 4-hour freaking car trip to go get fabric after I'd ordered fabric because it wasn't right. Alright, so we are going to use my handy dandy table here. I have no idea, how loud is that washing machine? kind of loud. All right, we're gonna use my handy dandy foot. Because why not? I don't need that much. I don't need that much knife. That is okay. And then we're gonna. I want to put. I could do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3. I got enough tape. I can do 3, but I don't have to make. I don't have to be that big of pieces if I'm gonna do 3. Don't you do that already? Tape. All right. Oh, that's a little long. There we go. So that's 1. I need 3 more pieces because I have to put 3 of these together. Hopefully that works out fairly well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be sticking this thing down. I'm just going to be... Oh, there we go. There, and then this one we are going to... Nope, because I got to make the doohickey. There we go. Put you there, and then I got to fold that just... No, it's kind of pre-folded. Okay, that's fine. That works. Alright, I got this set up how I want it. Always make sure you never leave these open because you will just randomly decide to step on it and then it sucks. Alright, so we're going to put tape there. Okay, you're fine. And do tape here on this side so it's nice and secure. And then we're going to tape in the middle. Alright, so that one is good. I'm happy with that. I was really kind of disappointed that it was tissue paper at first, because one, I didn't read the read the description well, but I was hoping it was lined paper, but I can see through it really well. Where is it? Whoa, am I missing a piece? Oh, there it is. So yes and no, but I can see through it really, really well. So it means I can line up the edges pretty decently. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough to get the pattern down, to get the base down. All right. And then I do like taping it off with the big tape. Just, oh, now it's ripping on me. Lovely. Just to make sure they stay together. Okay. That's probably okay. There we go. This way I can kind of control it a little bit better. See how it's lifting up a little bit? That's what I don't want to have happen. Okay, it's a little bit, but the tape's there to make it, yeah, but it still was lifting up a bit, so that's kind of annoying. However, with the cutting thing on it, the little frame, it was, you're like here and you're only going down one and you don't want to put that one down because it's going to stab the paper. So yeah, that didn't last. Where's this? There. What? No, that's it right there. I swear I need like bifocals now. So many times I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is also taken over because I haven't been able to post a video game episode in a while because I've been just busy. Busy with work, busy trying to get things situated. Oh, that one almost did that. Again, it's good enough. It's good enough. All right. So now, nope, you want to come this way. So now that is decently done. We are now going to lay. Doesn't really matter how I lay it on. Oh, good. Okay, I did need to actually have those pretty freaking good. All right. So it's not. There is some... Actually, now that it's on here, I can just freaking lay on it. Not lay on it, but I can take my super sweet time tracing this out with a little fabric pen or so we are gonna trace it as close as possible. If it's a little bit off, I don't really particularly care. I just want it to be decent. I mean, I'm not gonna go, oh, okay, well that might be, so I got kind of mock hardwood floors, that might be a reason to actually put the, okay, now I gotta pull that over, there we go. But yeah, maybe I should put the cardboard box down because I'm falling into these, the seams, or whatever you want to call it, between the hardwood floor. Okay. This one. Oh, okay. I can pull that over. Yeah. Hold it over. Really? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Don't really worry about that too much. Because that is all jacked up. Okay. Now we are. Oops. I don't think it is. Hope it's not. Really suck if it is. Alright. There we go. Almost. Oh, and yeah, for here we weren't going to worry about where that seam is or isn't. Oh shit, I just moved it. No! Okay. Yeah. Oops, that's kind of a crap. There we go. Okay, we're okay. Oh, I moved it. I did move it a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine for the most part. Okay, you are connected. Here's where I want the seam to not be there. Oop, that was my finger in the way. Okay. You are fine. Okay. Now that is decently traced. Now, I do have a ruler. Haha. I wanted to add... This is going to be a jacket. I honestly don't remember how tight that shirt was or was not. But, how far off is that from the bottom? This is, we want centimeters, about 8 centimeters. That's okay. So that's not horrible. But we want to, I'm going to kind of roughly mark it to about here. Yeah. I want you to do the same over here. It's about here. Oops, that was a little hiccup on my end. Okay, so we are going to then hand further. Okay, that also went further. And now, and the beauty of this is, if it doesn't work, I can just bunch that stuff together to make it to sew it better. So, not really a huge deal. So I do, you know what, I want to give myself 2 centimeters. Because I want 2 centimeters. Wait, I'm gonna actually have to. Shift you here. So you are good. Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. And we are going to make some dots. A handful of dots. 2 centimeters out. And I am probably just going to hand draw it because, like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect, because some of this I can redo in post. Because it's not necessarily a straight line. Actually, that didn't do that too bad. So I'm gonna do plus 2 cm here. All right, so this is the area I am not 100% sure. Oh, okay, I had that over there. This is the area I'm not 100% sure of. So if I need to do 2 centimeters everywhere. So that means if this is, we'll just connect you. But then I need to extend this 2 centimeters. And we need to probably make a bunch of these dots on here. Oh, I said a bunch and then I make like 4, because 4 is a bunch, right? That seems legit. Alright, so we will extend you here. Then we'll go around. Okay, this is also plus 2 cm. How bad is that bleeding through? Yeah, I'll put the cardboard box down and just use that. Because this, we're actually going to go a straight shot on this guy. Alright, so now, so on the neck hole, we're just going to add 2 centimeters to everything because it should be. So I got 2 centimeters there. I'll just come up on here, 2 centimeters. And I'll actually just do a straight edge. So that's a pretty straight freaking shot. Okay. Plus 2 cm. How am I gonna do? Oh, because I had a freaking collar that I did take off. Well, we're gonna do the collar separate. So I think we'll leave this as is, and then I'll fix it with the collar later. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm not doing the length. Is just gonna be the length. I'm not even gonna worry about an extra 2 centimeters on that because shirts kind of go further down anyway. That's 2 centimeters, and then you're coming up here, right? We just go, yeah, we go straight 2 centimeters. So we'll connect to you. I will right, but now this is the stuff that I did all by hand. I think I need to start down at the bottom again. So we are going to extend you to there. So we'll do from here to here, 2 cm. Here to here, 2 cm. Let's try not to be on tissue paper as much as possible. Just because I want to make sure I don't tear it, which at some point in time is probably going to happen, but I got tape. I actually have freaking 40 meters of this stuff, so I got plenty of stuff. What are you stuck on? Oh, you're stuck on that little piece of tape, okay. Don't like that, don't like it that way, we'll do it to here. Boom. Alright, now, I feel a little bit more confident tracing it from the inside as opposed to the outside. A little bit off. That is fine. So this is plus 2 cm. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to go out to there. Now you go up 2 centimeters where you were going. Kaboom. And then we'll go to kaboom. 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 Oh, you actually are a straight shot. What am I doing? Yeah, you're a straight shot. We'll go from 5 to 7. So you're not too bad. This one I feel fine doing it this way. So that's plus 2 cm. Alright. So now that is good-ish. Oh god, I really hope that shit's not getting on the floor. And it doesn't really look like it's going through. Alright, so now I get the fun job of cutting everything one small square at a time. And this is where I ran into issues when I did this the last time, because you make a partial cut move. When you go to start the new cut, it doesn't want to cut, it wants to tear. So I got to be extra careful on that. But we will start down here. You know what, we're going to pull you out because that'll be easier for me to go to do minimum, so I'd make sure less likely to accidentally cut myself. But we will start outside. See there again, it wants to tear, not cut. When you get to the edges. Okay. Oops, I'm already in. I'm already out. So I'm already outside. I'm outside. I think it's more better than if I'm on the inside of the cut, to be honest. I went in a little bit. I lost a millimeter maybe. Okay, that is actually going pretty freaking good. Hey, kids, if there's any kids watching this, don't put stuff in your mouth that's sharp. Granted, I put the tail end in there, but it's not, general practice, it's not a good idea. But that's how I am. That's how I roll. So, but don't do it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I lost track of where the cut stopped. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good now. a little bit outside there, but that's fine. Oh, ah. There we go. One thing gone. Now let's adjust this a little bit. Gotta start to cut. Actually, I got... Oh man, I need some water. I've been talking a lot. Oh, there's my butt on camera. There we go. I don't want to... This initial cut is horrible because, again, it even wanted to tear me doing that. How horrible. Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. Oh, this bend is actually a bit on the tricky side. Where'd I end up? Oh, I gotta make sure I cut the bottom layer too, where they're doubled up. They're doubled up a little bit. All right, here. Oh no, I'm on the inside. There we go. Just continue this cut all the way. Don't need that. We will. How do I want to do this cut? I think we'll start here. Yeah, it's only at the edge that it wants. Oh no, it wants to start right there. Lovely. I might have been pushing too hard. I mean, this utility knife is actually really. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. This utility knife is actually really freaking sharp. Oh, don't be walking around with it out. There we go. Okay, I started that cut pretty decent. Put the pressure on both sides of the paper. Alright, there we go. Oh, I took that the wrong way. There we are. Alright. Okay, it's brighter on there, but... Oh, that's actually where it started. Come on. Nope, I'm on the inside a little bit. Not too terrible, actually. Oh man, this part is super duper stressful. Alright, that is cutting pretty decent. Oh yeah, this one, oh, no wonder that one's cutting pretty freaking decent. It's a straight shot. Alright, we'll move you over here so I got a little bit more room to work. Okay, you kind of start almost straight, but I know there's a bend to you, there's an angle to you, there's a curve to you. There's the curve. Doing good, come on. Make sure you cut through both layers there. I might not, oh, I'm on the inside a little bit. Okay, I did cut through both layers. Alright, we are, then I should have just freaking put it at the stupid bottom so there's one less thing I have to cut. That was stupid. But I can use a ruler, so not the worst thing, but that was pretty stupid. I should have just freaking put, oh, you can't even see that. So yeah, I put the bottom of the shirt a centimeter up instead of just putting the bottom of the shirt at the edge, so that's one less edge I have to freaking cut. But no, I decided I want to cut all edges because why not? Because that's not, there's no possible room for error in that, right? I still have to do the other two Alright, well, we'll get as far as I think I can tonight, which I might be able to do one of the breast pieces. Alright, this is going pretty decent. Well, we're on the outside, which is fine. Being on the outside is fine. Being on the outside is fine. Actually, I might, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to leave the bottom. I'm not going to cut that because that's just extra stuff to cut. Which there's no reason for it. And if it's a centimeter longer, then it's a centimeter longer. Which I'm making a jacket, so if it's a centimeter longer, it's really not a huge deal. Alright, so now we have our rough pattern for the back piece. It's going to cover. That looks massive. But again, this is just to, the seam is there to, oh, you know what, here we go. It's a centimeter hem. I will hem it on the bottom. There we go. I put the hem in there. That just looks freaking massive. Huh, but anyway, I mean, it's based off the shirt, and it's only a couple centimeters each side, so 2 cent, 2 cent, it's 4 centimeters. It's like inch and a half-ish wider, which if you're making a jacket, might not be bad. But that is done. We are going to, I forgot that I had this piece. We are going to prop this up on my indoor bike. Try not to damage it. Thank you very much. Indoor bike, hold this up. Thank you. All right, now. No, I decided I was going to put the cardboard down, so let's put that down now. Yes, fall over, Matt. So why not? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Big old piece of cardboard. This is solely to keep my, just in case I'm getting crap on the floor. So this is to try to minimize that if at all possible. I had forgotten about that. What is this? Is this one of the that is a sleeve? Don't want you. Here is one of the breasts. This is the right. Now here is the kicker. Ooh, this actually might work perfect. Maybe this will work perfect. There is a slight angle to this. Oh, shoot. Because I can't add 2 centimeters over here. Is that even 1? You know, we're gonna flip you on this side just because I can control the seam a little bit better if it's on the inside. Well, if it's on the outside, if it's facing me as opposed to facing the floor. And this will carry down. So yes, from here, how many centimeters is that? That is 1.5. Oh, but if I'm carrying that down a centimeter, I gotta carry this down a centimeter. Pardon me. Ugh. Ah, the buttons. Oh, I have no idea where I am in relation to where the camera's filming. Is that about a centimeter? That's roughly a centimeter. But we are going to leave. Wait, this is the right? Yes, this is the right. Yeah, because the left breast side has a pocket. So this one, oh, that means I have to use 2 pieces of paper for this one, because I want it to. We're gonna have like the zipper go down in the middle, but then I'm gonna have like a few centimeters over to hide the zipper, so it's actually going to be a little bit off center with Velcro. But the right breast can just be the right breast. Is that 2 centimeters, or do I have to do a whole new piece of paper? We gotta do a whole new piece of paper. However, I might be able to use you for a sleeve later on. Because now you're not even long enough. How disappointing. Now the question is, do I want to do this 3 pieces or 2? 2 pieces is better. It's just less work. So we will make sure you are golden. I actually don't like how I'm cutting this now because of the overhang. Because the paper can go over, but I don't necessarily want the cutting board to go over. I just want to make sure you have plenty of space. I can't even see the freaking thing. Move, chair. Okay. Alright. It's going to be considerably bigger. We're going to go down that second one. Ooh, I almost cut myself. Wasn't being careful like I should have been. There we go. I did not cut myself, so there you go. Happy days. I did not cut myself. But we are going to make 4 pieces this long, and the reason we're going to make... I can cut it. I can cut it this way. What a genius! The reason we're going to do 4 pieces this long is I'll just make the one for the other side as well. I might as well cut enough for the other side as well. Oh, that paper is really, it is tissue paper. So you're gonna have to freaking deal with the fact that it is tissue paper. Not the greatest paper in the world to work with, but it will do the job. Again, if they're not perfectly straight, I don't particularly care. All right. And if they're not the same length, I also don't particularly care. They just need to be close enough for a government word. That almost freaking ripped itself. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, you are good for the night, so we are going to wrap you up. Put you back on. And tuck you right next to recycling. Alright, there we go. Oops. Oh, okay. Let's do it. And what we are not going to do with this stuff is have one big, huge piece of the big tape go all the way. We will have, I do need you. We will have a couple small pieces of it do it. Alright. I want to stay up too freaking late. So I do have work in the morning. Okay, 1. Oh no. That is pretty long. 2. 3. Okay, you're fine. 4. And I am closing it every time because I'm using my freaking feet to help me hold the roll of tape, so it makes sense to put the blade away to make sure I don't freaking accidentally cut my goddamn foot at the same time when I'm doing all this. If I had 3 hands, I wouldn't need my foot. And we will do, because I don't care, boom. Okay, you are good. Okay, good. You are away. Are you there? Alright. So let's just get these lined up how I want them. Alright. Like putting the outside one on the top. Now these could have a little bit more. These can definitely have more overhang or overlapping, I should say, than the other pieces, because I'm not going to use anywhere near as much of this as the other ones. Alright, now you are fine. Maybe I'll play some decent music in the background next time. I ain't listening to any music right now because I listen to music on my computer, but I always listen through headphones so I don't disrupt the neighbors. Or my neighbor. I only have one. Oh, hey, that actually went on really, really slick. But yeah, I don't... Actually, in this apartment, I've never actually listened to... Well, I don't know if I want to say never, but... For the most part, I've never listened to music. And we will put you over there for now. I've never listened to music not through headphones in this apartment. Because I don't want to disrupt people. I don't want to disturb people. I mean, everyone should enjoy the music I like, right? That's how it all is, right? Everyone likes the music I like. Techno's not for everybody. You're pulling apart a little bit. You're fine. Okay, you're good. And last guy, this guy. Right in the middle. There we go. Oops, no. Okay. Where did I put it? Okay, there it is, and it's closed. So I don't stab myself. Oh, boom. It's got a bunch of freaking lint on it. How did you get lint on it, tape? Could be from my black pants, maybe? Yeah, why is there just like a bunch of... no idea. Maybe I threw it in... I mean, I did vacuum this area earlier today, so oh no, there's it's definitely, I think it's from my pants because of how I'm holding it in between my knees. Yeah, it's definitely some fuzz from the pants, but don't care, it's not important. Okay, so here we are. Give me some more water, I'm dying. All right, now you are going to be needed soon, my friend. Which one is you? You're the back. I don't care about you at all. Go away. You are what I want. Okay, this is the right breast. Yep. All right, so again, we are going to, the right breast is basically as is. Bring my pen down so I know where it is. But we are going to line this up. Come on. Work with me here. Oh, I put a lot of extra on this. But again, I have a lot of... See, this has a curve too, but I think I can ignore this one as well. But the lowest point, I want to bring down. Lowest point is there. Okay, boom. Okay. So you are fine. And then I'm gonna do this. Right? Eyeball it. Fine there. All right. Because you screw it. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Not even gonna bother with that. Oops. Ooh, don't. Oh, okay. I didn't work it. I don't care. No, don't you dare. like working on top of the, I like tracing on top of the cardboard even less than on the freaking floor. This cardboard's got ridges and all that other stuff. It's not cooperating like at all. Okay, that looks fine. Again, in this area, I don't particularly care. Because I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know, but we're going to be... We are going to be... Yeah, this is better on the freaking floor. 100%. 100% better on the floor. Yeah, done. Okay, we are going to do the next one on the floor because I actually, yeah, I don't like working on this at all. I don't like working on this at all. Yeah, the floor was way better than, what the hell? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Be right back. Gotta throw a stink bug out my door. That locked the door? Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, stink bug. Stink bug has been successfully excised from the premise. Where did you go? Like, where? Oh, it was probably in the stupid cardboard box, because that was in storage until until an hour ago when I took it out. So it was probably in that cardboard box, wondering, who's moving my house? Apparently I was moving your house. Okay, so I want 2 centimeters. Oh, actually, that line actually is freaking perfect. Nice. I'm happy with that. So 2 centimeters again. I'm gonna do this tracing just by hand. Because I mean, it's not gonna be freaking perfect. And I know it's not gonna be perfect. Did I go straight shot? What did we do here? I kind of went on a straight, basically almost a straight 90-degree shot from here. Ah, no, well, we gotta move you down a little bit. All right. So now, oh, this is all on the tape for the most part. So this might I might be able to smudge that off, which would be disappointing. Okay, so this right here, which you cannot see. So right here, this is where the neck area is. So that area is the only area that does not. What the hell am I sitting on? There we go. Oh! There we go. I got extra stitching that came out. So the neck area is the only area that I'm not giving extra to tonight, or this round. Did I do a straight shot up? Is that what I did? Well, that one was a little bit steeper. No, I think we did a straight shot up. So that's pretty much a straight edge. So we will straight edge that one. From here. Oh, I'm like, where's my straight edge? I'm using it. Okay. So that's plus 2 cm. We'll do plus. Oh, it doesn't smudge after it dries. That makes me super happy, actually. So we are going to actually go out 2 extra centimeters on here to here. And then we'll do 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, and we'll go up 2 centimeters from here, which pushes you here. There's your 2 centimeters. And we will go down like, oops. I'm sticking a little bit. The paper was sticking. Something was sticking. There we go. Boom. Plus 2 centimeters. Plus 2 cm. And this is, which one did we say this was? That thing. So this is the right breast. Gotta mark it, because if I don't mark it, I'm not gonna freaking remember what I'm doing. Ugh. But what time it is? It's 10:30. I do want to get this done tonight, though. Need some more water, because I'm freaking dying. And then we'll put the water up here so I don't have to cross everything again. I'll put my delicious rice away, or at least put it in the kitchen. There we go. All right. And on the other side, the washing machine has dried itself, because this is Japan. Well, there's no dryer, but what you do is there's a drying setting on your washing machine, and that's actually to dry the tub after you used it, to reduce funk and all that other stuff that kind of accumulates during the wash. So there you go, kind of nice. But let's start up here if we're gonna rip. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I ripped at the end, dang it. For the most part, I think it's fine. I did rip towards the end, though. Disappointing. Straight shot. We will cut over. Because why not? Ha ha ha, I'm rhyming. Alright. This is going well, right? I think so. I cut that corner a little bit. It's not horrible, but I did cut that corner a little bit. This is almost a straight. This should be a straight shot for the most part. There's a little bit of a curve to it, I think. Right? Again. Let's not put sharp objects regardless of. Okay. Oh yeah, that's kind of wavy. But again, I did that by hand, so I'm not sure what I would expect. Where did it end? Okay, ended there-ish. Ooh, okay, I need to apply a little bit more. I need to apply some tape there. So that's kind of coming apart. We'll do big tape. Just a small piece of it. Small piece of it, then I get. gosh, that cut's super nice. Alright, we are going to put you... Actually, I'm going to put you down this way. And then we'll flip you and apply ya. Ooh, that really didn't want to come off my freaking finger. And because you stick out a little bit, I have a utility knife. I will then cut you off. Alright, good, good, good. Yep, alright, so that is the right breast done with 2 inches of 2 inches, holy crap, with 2 centimeters of overlap and a 1 centimeter hem. So now let's do this on the left. So where did I put the, oh there it is. So you are good. Oh, yeah, I'll worry about you another time. I don't really care at the moment. You are a master. You know what? You're a masterpiece. I might be able to use you for something. So let's keep you because you could be useful. All right. So Mia, the last piece we're gonna try tonight is no, that's the back. Where's the left breast? That's again a sleeve. That is a sleeve. Is this the left breast? Does it have a pocket? It has a pocket, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the left breast. What did I kick? I kicked you. Where is my pen? Here it is. Ugh. Alright. So we're gonna do you the same, but if I want that overlap, I want probably a good 2 inch. Is that a good 2 inch overlap? Because this handy dandy ruler does have inches, but it's only listed in 5s. Those are in sets of 5 centimeters, not 5 inches. It's like, all right, but here's some inches. So 2 inches. A 2 inch. Yeah, I think that'll be enough to hide. Or do I want to go 3? Let's go 3. Let's go 3 because there's going to be a hem again. So we're going to go 3.5 to cover the hem. So what's 3.5 in centimeters? Just because I don't actually want to do the calculation in my brain. And 2, curious. Screw it, we're going to do 12 centimeters because keep everything consistent. 12 centimeters. Alright, so that is... this has a hiccup. We're going to do it from the other side because the other side does not have that little bit of a fold, which is bothering me. This side does not have a fold, so we will consider that better. So we are going to do, we are going to kick it. So I'm doing 12 centimeters. So there is 12. And that is up. You are way further north than you need to be. Oh, how far south are you? Not yet. A little bit north, a little bit north. A little bit north. No, don't move the paper. Let's move this guy. There we go. Okay. Now he is perfect where he needs to be. That is not 12. So I need to scooch you over to there. We will still measure you. Are you still... I'm just like sitting... I'm in my way. That's the problem. Yeah, you're actually almost exactly 1 centimeter from where you need to be. Alright, so I'm happy. I'm happy there. So now we need to tuck you underneath there because... Okay, now you need to move. Need to rotate you. Oh, keep in mind, I was not lining you up proper. Because the ruler, because why would the ruler actually, why would 0 be on the leading edge? Yeah. Alright, so you need to get moved over to there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Is that still a centimeter? That's actually exactly a centimeter. So how are you? You are not actually 12. You need to come over a little bit. A little bit more. Okay, you are spot on. You are now spot on. You are pretty freaking close to being spot on. Okay. So, we are going to mark this all the way to the edge. Leave that centimeter-ish. I'm happy with that for the most part. Now you can continue on. I actually don't really care if I actually go over on you because then I'll just cut you off anyway. There we go. Okay, so I'm happy there. So, we are just gonna do straight shot out to there. Okay, I do still need to mark this. Nope, I went under a little bit, which is fine. Nope, went over a little bit, which is also fine. Wow, that's starting to look like shit. There we go. Nope, I don't need the straight. I might need the straight edge a little bit, but right now we're okay. Okay, I'm happy with that for the most part. Okay, we are happy with that. Now this is for where the sleeve is. And this is the one where I don't care. No, it's the neck hole I don't care. In the way. Okay. That is done. All right. Now this is the zipper overhang. And this is 12 cm. All right. So that we are, because the zipper will basically here and then, but it'll be hemmed. So basically, if I'm like, wow, if it's like freaking hanging off the side, I'll basically just fold it over, sew it, call it a day. I do need you back. So let's do the 2 centimeters. Oops, what? Oh, that's fine. That's going to get cut off in a second. This one is basically like a straight shot out. Alright, we'll go down. Oh wow, I went a while without actually putting a marker. I did it twice. That is not bad, actually. I think I did really freaking well on that. I'll go up 2 centimeters. This is basically, I think, a straight shot. Oh, that's all freaking smudged as shite. That's also super smudged. What the heck's going on here? This is supposed to be straight. It's actually it's not it's not terribly off from being straight, to be honest. All right, this will also come down here. That looks good. I'm happy with that. We'll go straight up. Boom. Again, that's freaking smudging. Why? Oh, we'll do straight edge across the top there. Alright. That's plus 2 cm. Plus 2 cm. Plus 2 cm. Alright. No. Okay, I think we're okay. It's curling up a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, we get this cut. I don't need the straight edge anymore. Screw it. Take one of you, see if... Yeah, no, there's definitely some ink that was seeping on that. Alright, you are good. We'll put you there. Alright, let's get you cut. Ooh, maybe we'll do it this way. I'll start in the middle for reasons. And then we will cut down. As long as I'm not trying to cut on an edge of the paper, should be okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm attempting to do this cut without just getting rid of some excess pieces, but that is how I'm doing it for reasons. Right, that looks good. You know what? We're gonna do this because not if we are going to be over the. Ooh, there we go. Oh, all this is not going to be. None of this is going to be salvageable because it's just going to be too small. We'll start high. Alright, come on. I wish I had like a pen cutter. I mean, granted, this is actually fairly easy to control. But just imagine if I had I could just do it with a pen. That'd be super awesome. Oh, the tape's in the way. That'd be super awesome. Alright, so we got... Yeah, that's something I haven't figured out how I'm going to deal with, but... I got ideas of how I can do it. Alright, and ooh, we are almost scot-free, as they say. We're almost in the clear. one little cut. Never cut towards yourself. All right. And we are golden. So now we have, oh, let me label it. So now we got left breast. Yep. Left breast. All right. So, what I want to do is, actually, what time is it? Okay, I got. You know, if I'm still up now, we can still do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put some tape along the edge, and then I'm gonna use the other tape to kind of put this together, kind of as like a suit. Just don't cut yourself. Is the only that's the goal for the night. Is not, you know what, I gotta use the foot. There we go. So we are going to put some tape down, and this is going to serve this tape is going to serve as the connection point between the pieces. I don't know if I can do it top to bottom. If I'm really gentle, I actually might be able to do on the top too. I probably won't worry about the sleeves, but I could probably do it on the top though. So let us do that. Alright, so I'm happy with that. Probably just one on the top would probably be fine. Yikes. Come on. You know you want to not be stuck on itself. There we go. One big piece would be fine. It's close enough. Alright, so now I have you. You are set up for attachment. Let's bring the other two pieces down. I still might use you. I don't know yet, so you might get used at some point in the future. Actually, can I just? It's gonna be a problem if I just. I can just do a piece of tape there. It'll be fine. I'm really glad I trimmed my nails before I did all this stuff, needing to dig up this tape. Okay, you're fine now. All right. So we need. No. Come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You cannot do it. Oh, you almost did it, you did it. Okay, I'm happy. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to cut the crap, the top. Oh, Yep, you are trash. You are on the floor. Just don't stick to each other. Good. Yes. We were doing 3 pieces on the middle. Basically up here. Doesn't have to be exact same spots either. Just close enough to do. The initial goal was to actually have this done last night, and then start working on the. Nope, you are okay. We're happy with you, and start working on the McGillicuddy. Start working on like the first prototype. The first prototype was supposed to start happening tonight. Clearly that did not happen because I couldn't get this done. I had to cook No, I cooked tonight. What am I talking about? What did I do last night? I putzed, apparently. I just putzed around, not doing what I was supposed to be doing. I almost did that tonight too, to be honest. But I did have to cook and I did have to do laundry, so those took up a bit of time. We're about smack dab. We're about in the middle area. Alright, and then we are. Oh, but on the plus side of this, like, they don't have to be attached to each other. In the salvageable. Okay, they don't have to be attached to each other in the front. Oh, that's got a massive bend to it. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out. But they are connected on top. Oh, salvageable. Just in the middle. Okay, that is good. Well, that's actually gonna give my foot a massive cramp because if I shove my foot in the hole, I can actually get it to fit, but I gotta jam it in there, and that was uncomfortable. Alright, so let's get you. Okay, that is looking good. I want to be able to make at least one prototype this week, which is probably going to be tomorrow night. Is going to be solely dedicated to prototyping. Basically, right when I get home, they're going to go straight to prototyping. That can go back down. All right, because I need to get that done. All right. Okay, so probably I haven't decided yet. Oh my gosh, there we go. Alright, so this is the back. But I want it to be on the outside. So this is this side, so this is right. Let me put, that is the wrong pen. I keep dropping that USB A to C. So this is right. And this is left. Up, down. Now, I don't have to do that because that's actually pretty freaking freaking so many things. That's why this table kind of became a junk table. Because it's like, I'll just throw random crap there. And I never went back to go deal with it. So, stuff to do in the future. So this is the left breast. Oh, hold on. Did I put the tape on the wrong? I put the tape on the wrong side then. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. No, I see what happened here. Because I want all of them to kind of look like this. Holy shit, look how much longer that is. It's way longer all around. Okay, well, the top is fine, because that freaking folds over. Yeah, but if I want that to be the overhang, then I have to actually put the tape on this side. So like, see? It's still these stupid little things that freaking just... You're like, haha. But no, if you mark everything the same way... Oh, that means the right breast is actually going to be the other way too. So it's either do it on this side or do it all on the other side. So do I do it on two things, or do I just flip the big guy over and do it on one? And leave all the other one. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to do that. So we are going to do it this way. Because then I can do the left breast that way. It's actually more tape this way. Actually, no, it's the exact same number. It's the exact same amount of tape. Why would it be more? But it's one piece. That's probably why I'm thinking it's going to be more. It's... Oh, I should have left. Are we okay? We are now okay. We're okay down there. Let me just cut that off again. Put you with them being pieces of... Oh, actually... Because it's way... This side is considerably longer than the other side. So let's, not necessarily considerably, but it is longer. See, this is why I need a prototype. This is why I need to make the pattern. Oop, that overhung a little bit, so let's get you off the floor, and I'll just fold you over. Boom. You are fine. Sure why. Well, I didn't really pay super close attention to the shirt and how everything attached to itself, but I do find it interesting that that is considerably longer than the other side. But again, if you do it here, because I mean it's only what, a few hours. I mean, granted, it's still a few hours. Ideally, I would have planned my meal prep for the next few days and have done that on a different day as opposed to the same day I wanted to make this, because it takes like 2 hours to freaking cook. I hate it. Ugh. But I get to eat for the next several days, so not needing to worry about it. Which means tomorrow, when I do the first prototype, because that's the goal, I will be able to... I don't have to cook, I just have to reheat. Oh, that's not... Why is that now falling? Maybe it's the angle of the foot, probably. Oh, it's getting all kinds of fuzz on it. Which, again, I'm not sure I care. You know what? I don't want you folding over yet. I want to put a lip on it. Boom. Got a lip on it. Nice. There we go. Alright. So, now that is the left side. Oh, okay. So all the seams are going to be on the inside then. Which is fine. It is what it is. I don't necessarily care for it, but it is what it is. Holy moly. Oh, no, we can, you know what, we're going to do it, I think, which tape? We're going to do it with a small tape, just because it's going to be easier to control. So oh, I left it open, that was not a good idea. Okay, I shut it that time, but did I shut it all the way? I did not. But enough that I wasn't going to stab myself. Alright, so you... No, we want... You know what we want? We want it up here first. So I want to do it this way. Okay, I'm happy with how that looks. Then we can kind of, you are right. Put you there. All right, and then the last piece. Okay. It's together enough. Ugh. Oh my god, that is painful to look at. Painful to look at, but it is how it needs to be. Alright, so right. Right. Am I putting this together right? Yes, I am, because those are sleeves. Sleeves I do have to do the other way. I was hoping to avoid that, but... Oh, that kind of stuck to itself, so that's kind of a waste. Oh, salvageable. Alright, I gotta put you... Alright, well I gotta do it on the right one too, but I'll do that one in a little bit. Alright, let's get you going. So it's one piece. Not the one piece, because there are no Pirate Kings in this apartment, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending how you want to look at it. A lot of hassle if I want to be the Pirate King. And I'm not doing a Luffy costume. Which, I don't think I could pull off a Luffy costume anyway. One, I'm not crazy enough to be Luffy. No one's crazy enough to be Luffy. Alright, so all the small stuff is... I got lit nice. Alright, so... we want you... That's how I want you. Is there. And we put you here. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now we need... Oh, I thought I left a little bit of a lip on you. I did not. Okay. That should be the last. And then we are going to... There. Because I need you. I need to put you here. Alright, so now fold you guys in. Oh crap! Oh, no, I did, but I didn't do enough. But it's fine. Because this is actually, I want to put 2 pieces of tape on the shoulder. All right, so give me 2 more pieces of tape. And then we'll see how this works, or how this looks. We'll see if it works, and then how it looks. There you go. Two of the things I was trying to say at the same time. Get you folded over like you. All right, now let's line you up. Oops, you have fuzz. There we go. The fuzz has been removed. No. There we go. That is how you are gonna look. There we go. Okay. Moments of truth is I have the semblance of a jacket. Let's put the hood up. So, all right. Let's see how. Careful. Oh. Come to the front. Nope, you are stuck on something. What are you stuck on? Nope, I thought I put it through the sleeve. I did not. Is that a sleeve? That is not a sleeve. All right. And then this is the. So I'm wearing a. Ooh, that's actually not bad. So I'm wearing like a thick sweatshirt. So this actually, it's way too long. It's way too long. But the zipper hide. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. I'm not disappointed with this at all. That actually works pretty well. It is way too long. Way too long. It goes past my freaking, it's like halfway down my freaking thigh. So, how long do I want it? Up. Yeah, no, this is, my freaking knee's here, so that's halfway down my freaking thigh. It's way too long, but the extra things I put in there works pretty well. It does come to here. The jacket, I think we're looking at something like. Yeah, how's it looking at that? Okay. That's a shame. So that's coming up here. Let's do about that. We'll just mark it on the one and we'll call that good. But this actually, I'm not disappointed with this at all. This actually. I don't have the sleeves, but the sleeves I think are fine. Like I said, I'm wearing a fairly thick sweatshirt. Oh, can I get this off of me without freaking ripping it? Is the question. I'm kind of getting out. No, I just ripped something. I ripped something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got one arm out. What did I rip? What did I rip? Oh, holy crap. I ripped the crap out of the mat. But that is not... I'm actually... Now we will separate the pieces. And this is why I did it with a small piece of tape. So now I can actually separate these pretty decent. Oops. I'll retape you. You're fine. But no. Everything worked. Actually, it worked. That worked better than I thought. Okay, you are golden. And did you actually meet up down there? Okay? You got close. You got really close. All right, so you are free. And you are right. Okay, and then that's where I marked you. Okay, good. You are golden. I did rip it, so means I need to probably reinforce that a little bit if I'm going to try it on again, which is fine. Or don't wear a really freaking thick sweatshirt when you do this. Okay, now you are free. Where did I tape you? Oh, I taped it. Okay, yeah, it's fine. You're free. You're free, and okay, those met up. They're only a little bit off. Okay, I'm happy with that for the most part. Hey, you are now free. No, that worked out really well. That actually worked out really well. Let me tape you back up. We'll put the big tape on you. Put the big tape on you. I don't know why I'm like whispering to it, like, "Oh, we'll take care of you. Don't worry about it." Alright, there we go. You are taped up. I'm actually going to tape you on both sides. Just for shits and giggles. And there we go. That was actually a resounding success. Other than wearing a really big, thick sweatshirt and then trying to squeeze myself into something made out of frickin' tissue paper. I mean, in retrospect, that probably wasn't the best idea I've had in a while, but this was the only rip. So that was awesome, and I got it marked. Oh, you can come off. I don't really care. And I got it marked where I'm going to come straight across, and we'll call that good. That was actually fairly freaking successful. It is after 11. Holy crap, I need to go to bed. But we will, I don't know if those are universal, but we will call it here. So, I don't know if anyone watched it, but if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it was a learning experience. It definitely was for me. There you go, and I'm glad I could share this pain and some frustration with you. But yeah, peace. Peace again, because now I'm at my computer and I can actually do outro stuff. Peace.